bit. Nope, not that. It'll be all right. Well, there we go. Today's grill talk. I'm not going to be grilling today because the weather's actually kind of crappy. And we did a lot of grilling yesterday. We cooked a lot of pork chops, had some family over, and we had a big setup out here. They were doing some oysters and stuff, so I'm just gonna get out here and get ready to clean the truck up for the week. What's up, Tony Newburn? So I just want to jump on and chit chat with you guys for a little bit. Let me know if my mic is popping, man. I don't want it. I think the mic's right here. I just didn't want it to dangle and bust and pop and all that stuff. Yeah, Thanksgiving's been awesome, dude. We've been doing some deer hunting and cooking, and had some family over. And what's up, Jeffrey? Thanks, man. Getting ready to clean my truck up. The thing is just filthy today, guys. Mike is good. Thanks, Jeremy. What's up, Reggie? Appreciate that. Just want to jump on and chit chat with you guys, man. See what is good. What's up, Blossom Creek? How was y'all's Thanksgiving, man? Did y'all get anything done? Did y'all work? We worked Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and we took the rest of the week off, but we ain't done nothing. What's up, Hyro? I guess that's how you say that. What's up, Christopher? What's up, Screws? I see you, brother. You pop a, hold on. Nah, give me 1 second, guys. I'm trying to make some bubbles in my soap here before my soap gets all stupid. Hey, y'all check out my dude, Brian's channel, man. He just commented. It's one, like you spelling the number 1, O-N-E, and it's A-V, right there. He's just commenting, 1AV8. I know you worked, Brian, bro. I know what you do for a living. I know which agency you work for. I know y'all had your hands full. Y'all check out his channel, dude. He's one of our local state law enforcement guys, but he has a really cool channel that he's trying to grow. He's a pilot, man, and he's got some really, really, really cool content. So y'all check out his channel, man. But no, I didn't shoot a deer. I had the opportunity to shoot an 8-pointer a couple days. He's been coming out for a couple weeks. My son wants to shoot him. He's already laid claim to him, and he's had a chance to shoot him twice, and the deer either heard him or caught our smell and took off. So he's named the deer Sneaky because he keeps getting away from him. So, but nope. Sometimes just being in the woods and watching them is just as fun as trying to kill one. Yeah, the temperature's dropping today for sure. We got a cold week coming up. We're gonna be washing. Got a full week. Well, we had a full week. Tuesday's appointment rescheduled due to some family health issues, but we rescheduled them to the first of the year. What you guys got going on, man? What's up, Aaron Ray? Yeah, I appreciate them sending it to you, sending you to my channel. I try to help where I can. I don't know all the details as far as ever troubleshooting about this business, but I will. I'm trying to learn something every single day. I've been up since 3:30 this morning. My little girl just decided she was going to get up and start eating some Cheetos and stuff on the couch at 3:30 this morning. She didn't wake anybody up. She was just in there doing her thing. So I've been up with her ever since. But during that time, instead of just trying to go back to sleep, I just got up and spent some time learning some new stuff. You got the Northern Tool unit. That's a good starter kit, man. I made a good bit of money with that unit. I've actually still got mine sitting right here. Ignore my mess, man, because we had some people over. But my Northern Tool system is still sitting right there. We've upgraded since then, thanks to Cody at Southeast Soft Wash. But if you're a one-man wash crew or something like that, dude, it'll make you a lot of money. It does get heavy, depending on which batter you put in it. But yeah, you'll make some money on it. Brian, you working, bro? Sitting in the daggum patrol car. I won't say what patrol car he's in, but he's apparently he's working. He just pulled somebody over. Hey, whatever. Be careful, bro. Brian is one of those dudes, man, that I tried to help him out as much as I could when I was a chief of police. Just good dude, man. The trailer from Southeast, still waiting. Southeast, still waiting on it. Using this to make it through. Oh yeah, man, you'll be fine. The system from Southeast Soft Wash is yeah, it's game changing stuff, man. All of those professional rigs are awesome. I mean, I've seen a lot. I'm very happy with the Max Pro skid. I've had a couple little hiccups here and there, but we've overcome. Cody actually drove out here and helped me fix one of them. It was just some freak occurrence that happened. But then the only other thing I'm going to do in the near future is I'm going to move ignore my mess, guys, because I'm fitting to take everything off my trailer. That's what I'm doing outside today is I'm cleaning everything up. But I'm going to move that toolbox to right here, and I'm going to put a gas-powered system right there. Just because we've been doing a lot of church steeples and stuff, and I wanted to be able to reach a little better because the 12 volt does not like to go uphill at all. It'll handle like a 1 or 2 story house, but you get much higher than that, it's just the gravity won't let it pump the way it's supposed to. So. 10 of you guys on, man. Y'all give me a thumbs up right here, man. It helps everybody know that we're on and chit-chatting. We'll talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. I'm kind of hoping that the sun will break through because it's chilly out here and I really need to wash my truck. I got gutters, but I'll be slow on cleaning side. But you've got some heating and air business. Hey, man, however you can do it. What do you do about rust on stucco painted? Powerwash.com has a rust remover that I use. You just can't get it on glass. Ask me how I know. And you're not supposed to get it on metal. Just follow the manufacturer's precautionary stuff. It's this stuff right here. It's Rust Remover Plus. Powerwash.com. I got a link in the description on my videos where you can go and pick you up some stuff. Stucco is something that we're still working on learning how to do better. It's a weird. I mean, if it's been taken care of, it's easy to clean. But if it's been sitting there for a while, like a lot of times, if there's a lot of moisture or stuff like that, sometimes the stucco will get black, almost like it absorbed the filth up into it, and we haven't found anything that'll take it off. Blossom Creek at 24 volt. Nah, I don't know enough about it yet to go that route. I think I'm just going to get a gas-powered system. I love my 12 volts, but like I said, the gas power mainly the reason I want it is to reach some big steeple church work stuff we're doing. So 12 volts when you get, like we did a big church a couple of weeks ago, it was 80 plus feet up to the steeple. And the lift we were in would only go 60 feet. So going that high up in the air, the 12 volt, it will not pump. I mean, it can, but it's only pumping like 4 or 5 feet away. It's just not effective unless I did something wrong. I don't know. But you can burn a lot of pumps up doing that too. So you guys fire your questions away, man. Like I said, I don't know everything, but I will try to help you guys as much as I can while I can. And like I said, y'all make sure y'all check out my dude Brian, man. His channel's really cool, man. It's 1AV8 and the number 8, because he's a pilot and he's a fantastic law enforcement official. If I'm making y'all drunk, man, let me know. I'm just out here trying to stay warm. I'm moving around a little bit. I'm inside making a bunch of noise, so I'm just out here chilling with you guys. 12 people. What's up? Who all we got, man? What's the best way to get storefronts and best ones to get? You talking about window cleaning? I don't know how to say that, man. I don't want to butcher your name. We've actually backed off. Yes, sir, window cleaner. I got you. What I would do with storefronts is we had price points. Like if it was just like equal. I got you, man. If it's where are you located at? Tell me that. But if it's like just like a door and a window, like just a basic small storefront, you need to have a price point set for those. Okay. If it's if they haven't been done in a long time and you need initial cleans on them, you need to actually get in there and get a good scrub on them, you know, charge a little more. But ATL, cool. What's up, Wade? So like in Atlanta, you know, you got your restaurants and stuff. So if you have like just your basic storefront, like just a door and maybe a window on each side. What's up, Shane? Have a price point for it, say like 50, 75 bucks, whatever it is in your area. And then once you figure out how that small one is, I know you asked how to do it, but I'm just giving you a little tip here. Say like you got your standard storefront and you go quote a one that is just storefront. Well, you know how much that one storefront is, so you can just, you know, multiply it by however many storefronts you got or the size, you know. How to get those is whoever's there, most likely it's going to be a general manager. Sometimes it's the same person. So what you do is you just go in there and introduce yourself nice and professionally. Hopefully you've got some business uniforms, and you look the part, you act the part, and you're clean, you don't stink. I mean, you know, just be professional. Go in there and let them know. Say, look, I don't want to bother you. Don't go in there during a busy time. Usually after lunch is a decent time, or before lunch is a good time. Go in there and ask to speak to those people, introduce yourself, and just talk to people, man. Be like, look, you know, this is who I am. This is what we do. I noticed that your windows will take care of that for you, weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, however you want to do it for only, and just give them the estimate right there. A lot of times they'll be like, cool, you know, when can you do it? Well, sir, man, we can do it right now if you've got time. So, I mean, that's how we do it. What's up, Trent? Trent's back. He's back on the mend. Ask to speak to your general manager. I'll tell you a secret in just a minute. Y'all look at Trent. He's back from mouth surgery.
Mouth surgery.
I didn't have to hear him fuss for a week. It was crazy, bro.
No, man, I was fussing the next day.
What I did equal is I would go in even if I knew that person was most likely not the general manager. Let me get up here near the Wi-Fi. I don't want to lose you guys. Give me 1 second. If I walked in and it's, you know, a girl or a dude that's kind of younger, you can kind of tell they don't, you know, you can kind of tell they're not probably the owner or the general manager. I asked them anyway. Just go in and say, hi, are you the general manager or are you the manager? I always ask for the general manager because they're the manager's manager. But, you know, if you go in there and say, hey, are you the general manager, then, you know, that not only does it make those people smile because they think that they're more important, but just makes you professional, man. I don't know what to tell you on that. That's about as good as I can get it. Hope that helped. If not, please let me know. Trying to stay up near the house where the Wi-Fi is, guys, so I don't lose you. No, man, it ain't no trouble. Anytime. Storefronts are good as far as repeat business, but you'll make a lot more money on residential and bigger commercial stuff. But we just, when COVID happened, we got to the point that we were only doing outside windows, and everybody just, you know, you got to figure that every one of those storefronts was a business owner, and all the businesses shut down, so we were dead in the water with it. So that's why we got into the washing industry. Hit them up with them questions, guys. What you got? What can I help you with? I usually pull up and watch the place, whether they like it or not, then demand pay. Good luck with that, brother. I hear you on that. Mo money. Whoa, nah. Okay. I don't know what that's about, but cool. You can always do like drug dealers do. Hey, man, I'm going to wash these windows for you. If you're happy with them, we'll come back in a couple of weeks and do them again and put you on the schedule. The first one's free. The rest you got to pay for. That's a joke. Don't do that. Equal, are you just starting out in your window cleaning business, man? Are you been doing it for a minute? You're just trying to get into the storefronts or what? What's up, Aaron? What's up, man? 17 of you guys on. I see all you guys do. What's up? Y'all drop me a comment. Let me know who you are, who we got on here, and where you at. What's going on in your part of the world? Got people in like England and Australia and stuff following this channel. I'm like, dude, we're down here in the country in the middle of nowhere, man. Orlando. I have done a pile of work. Bro, you don't have to do that, Equal. I appreciate it, man, but you don't have to do that, man. I did a pile of work down in Orlando, man. I love that area. Used to go to the Orlando Ale House, man. We used to eat there all the time. Patrolling in South Georgia. What's up, man? Be careful out there. Palm Bay, Florida. I told my wife, man, if everything starts to get crazy, we're moving to Florida. Florida's got their crap together. What's up? 03 Blue FX4, Jacksonville. Jayville. We're going to be down in your neck of the woods in the next week or two, I hope. Take the kids to the zoo. Hey, bud, just started my business. I appreciate your channel. I'm in Callahan, Florida. Bro, you were only about an hour away from me. Callahan. You should be able to pick up a lot of that Fernandina business there, man. Oxidation on painted stucco. Michael, hell yes. Anything that can be painted, aluminum, siding, even the paint on your truck can oxidize. All that is just the sunshine and chemical reactions that happens. Stucco, I haven't ran into it a lot, but we have seen it, yeah. Cold in Savannah. I'm not in Savannah, brother. I'm about 2 hours from Savannah. Cold in Savannah, 54 in Flower Branch. It's chilly today, man. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but there's no sunshine, as you can see. It's just a beautiful day that I should be deer hunting. But the wind's not right, so I'm gonna wash my truck and get it ready because I've been dealing with some local competition stuff, man, and I gotta up my game. Do you know a good way to remove it, chemical? Yes. I don't know how it responds to painted surfaces. I don't want to. You may have to call and ask those people, but L&H Industrial has an oxidation remover, and it works really, really, really good. And I think Cody at Southeast Softwash is coming out with the one called Pro Cleanse BC. It's like Cleanse All. Good. I'm in the 912 area code, Blossom. Top notch. What's up, man? Sorry if you guys can hear my kids there. Hey, y'all be careful on them skateboards. Hey, y'all move away from the corner of that trailer. If y'all slip and hit that, we're gonna be going to the hospital. Okay, well don't do it near the trailer, son. You'll bust your head open. It ain't too hard to figure out where I'm at, guys. All you gotta do is just Google the name of my business. You'll see it on my shirts and stuff, and people find me. I've got local competitors that are just popping up left and right, and some of them have even told me that the reason they started their wash business is because of this channel. So I'm trying to, limit the people I kind of fight off. I know this YouTube channel has helped a lot of people. It's helped me. It's helped a whole lot of people. I get it all the time. People message me all the time, and that's awesome. But it's also opened the doors for some people to come in and try to take stuff from me. So you got to work harder than they do. Tri-State Wash, man. What's up? I appreciate it. Where are you located at, man? Tri-State. That sounds like it's up in New York. Aaron, I like competition as long as it's competition that is up front, like that's competition. I don't like people that pretend to be your friend and all that stuff, and then they just come around you. I won't get into that much further than that. Competition is what drives people. I mean, you'll get complacent if there's no. I lost you guys. Jersey. I bet it is cold as a well digger's butt up there. Good Lord. I used to live up in Poughkeepsie, New York, and Groton, Connecticut, and it was cold, bro. And Plymouth, Massachusetts, and Bel Air, Maryland. I lived all up in those areas, man. Kennedy Grace. Charlotte, North Kakalaki. Good market up there. You up there in Ray Notario's area, I think. He's up there somewhere in that area. I think he's more, well, Charlotte's pretty good in the close to the mountains up that way. Yeah, Ray's a good dude, man. He's got a lot of knowledge. He's a good one to listen to. Any other questions, man? We went from like 17 people down to 6. I did that, bro. Any other questions? All right, Aaron, man, I appreciate you jumping on, dude. Did you guys like it when I just come on here and do live like this, man, or did you like it when I actually have other people on, like other guests and stuff? What's up, Americus, Georgia? Or do y'all like the format where I have other people come on and we do the live podcast and stuff? Do y'all like that better, or do you like these better? I like having the other people on because there's a lot of people that have a lot more knowledge than I ever will. I just like you guys being able to ask them questions too, so, or do you just like the videos I make? Trying to figure out what you guys like. Trying to kind of get away from the tutorial videos, man, because there's other people out there that do a much better job than I do. Cody does great. Mike at All About Pressure Washing does great. Jason Guyman, Ray, Aaron. I mean, there's a pile of people that make good content, dude, that'll help you a lot more than I can. But, my whole channel basically is just for you guys to see my journey in growing a business from the ground up. We are coming up on year number 2. How is your marketing going for next year? Are you going to do some different strategies? Let me answer this other one first. Do you charge by square foot or other ways? I usually try to get the square foot as a ballpark. And the way I do that is if I usually charge, let me just throw a number out. If I charge 15 cents a square foot, and I get to the house and it's not a 1-story, all vinyl, kind of easy. If it's 2-story and it's going to be aggravating, I will go up per square foot. We try to stay around 200, 225 per hour. So it's either or. On the surface cleaning, we try to, like driveway cleaning and stuff, we try to stick to the hourly just because it usually plays out around where we want it to be. Let's see, where was that? How is your marketing going for next year? Well, I've got a pile of people that have reached out to me wanting me to do marketing with them, but the entire purpose of doing marketing is to get a return on your investment. So over the next week, my brand new truck will be wrapped, not like a big, nice full wrap. It's just going to be wrapped at the door and some lettering all down it. I've spent money on radio ads. I'm probably going to do it again just for brand awareness, not necessarily to get jobs, but just for familiarity. just brand recognition. I thought about doing some billboards, but my truck is going to be a rolling billboard. So instead of being on one road or two roads, I'll actually be everywhere that I go, everywhere that I stop, everywhere I get gas. Facebook has still been Kennedy Grace. Facebook has probably been my absolute best marketing strategy. And my Google My Business that Footbridge Media runs for me. Well, they don't run my Google My Business, but they run the website for me that backs up to Google My Business. That's helped a ton. So as far as marketing for next year, I'm going to get some better yard signs, a different strategy on those. And a couple other things I'll tell you guys about later. Let me catch up at where we're at. Who did you talk to get the stadium you did? Was it a county bidding process? Tony Newbern, I'm about 4 hours from Cody. The guy at the stadium actually called me. It was the maintenance supervisor for the high school, for that entire school system. A lot of times your school systems will have a maintenance approved from the Board of Education. That's how you handle that. Kennedy, I'm trying to make a video, baby. Please stop freaking yelling. Thank you. All right, let's see. Hope he doesn't get mad at me posting this, but one of our family members, is in a bind. Any guys around Fort Worth, he needs to help him. What's up with Wade? What's up with Charles, man? What's going on with him? Do I still love my 12-volt system? Yeah, I do. I've been having a couple of hiccups with one side, but I think I've narrowed it down to the actual battery charger on the inside is messed up. It's showing that both batteries are charged, but only one side, it'll run for like an hour and it quits. It's not the pump, I've checked it. It's not the battery, I've checked it. So the only other thing it can really be is a wiring issue, but I've checked that too. So I've narrowed it down to just the battery charger. So I got a brand new battery charger today and I'm just letting it charge. Wild West, man, we were just talking about you. What's going on? What's going on with you, man? We family here, bro. What you need? What can we help you with, bro? Come on, man. Would you be selling the 12 volt once you get the gas fed? Well, nope. I'm gonna keep everything I got. Just in case I decide, I'm gonna keep the Alumimax Pro skid. I love it. I think I'm gonna put it, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, guys. I'm really thinking about it. I like my open trailer, but I'm all about branding and everything. So I'm really considering going to an enclosed trailer with an enclosed system, mainly because I can billboard the crap out of the side of it, and it also gives me somewhere to use the bathroom. When you post through the driveway, do you ever worry about a customer walking in it and tracking it into a car or in their house or ruining the carpet? We haven't really had a whole lot of problem with that, mainly because we rinse afterwards. No, I'm sorry, we don't rinse after the post-treatment, just post-treatment. Most of our customers, when we're wearing respirators, they kind of get the idea that they probably need to stay inside. We do let them know, hey, be careful, that is a bleach solution, and just talk to your customers, man. Other people, if you articulate, man, we haven't really had any trouble with any of that. Most effective marketing strategy. Facebook. Facebook and Google My Business has been really good to us, but we have also picked up some really big jobs off of yard signs. I've tried radio ads. That's just brand recognition stuff. One of the business coaches that I use and talk to. He told me best known beats best price and best service every single day of the week. So if you can just get better known, people are going to call you. Let's see, good idea on the branding. Well, brand recognition, would I use FinPrint again? Yes, I just got some brand new shirts in from FinPrint. FinPrint is fantastic. They do a great job. But now I'm starting to see that everybody's using FinPrint. You're welcome, FinPrint. No, they're really good shirts, really good company to deal with. Great customer service, great products. And they even do like vehicle wraps and stuff. They do it all now. Love FinPrint. Moto Trucker, Georgia. What's up, man? Y'all still haven't told me what's up with Wild West, man. Somebody said you needed some help out there, bro. We can try to help you. You just got to let us know what this is, what's going on with you. What's up, Artemio Ramos? Have you ever tried going to local events as marketing, setting a booth in? No, I hadn't really done that, but I'll tell you one thing that we do look forward to every year, and that is our Christmas parade, our local Christmas parade. We go all out, man. Last year we didn't get to do it because of COVID and all that crap, but the year before that we had 3,000 people at our local Christmas parade. So we actually ran out of candy halfway through it. So this year, I'm gonna hook my trailer to my truck with all my brand new stickers all over. We got a big old like 9-foot inflatable Christmas tree we're putting in the back that lights up. We're wrapping the whole trailer in blue Christmas lights, and we're gonna let the kids throw some candy, and we're gonna roll through about 3,000 people, and they're all gonna see who we are. Hey. No, shoot me a message on Facebook, Wild West, man. Let me know what you got going on, man. See if I can help you out. But no, I hadn't done any local events. Mainly, I mean, honestly, guys, I mean, you're not really trying to sell your stuff to, you're not trying to sell your services to every single person walking. I mean, this isn't, you're not trying to sell a beverage to someone. You're selling a service that a lot of people can do themselves. So you need to give the best, or you can really lock it in and get your targeting down. And you can do that through Facebook marketing and stuff too. Truth Seeker, what's up, brother? What, Bubba? There you go. No. That's awesome. Watch out. Don't fall and hit my trailer hitch. You guys are just trying to go to the hospital today. My first business cards and magnets was from Vistaprint. I use business card magnets. I don't have any business cards. All my business cards are actual door magnets, like refrigerator magnets. You give somebody a business card, they're going to stick it in their wallet, they're going to put it up on their dash, you're going to lose it. But if you give them a magnet, they're like, oh man, I can put that on my refrigerator or my filing cabinet at the office, and every time they go to get a drink or they open their filing cabinet or wherever, they're going to see you and they're going to be reminded, man, I need to give them a call because my house is looking like trash. Just an idea. What's on the grill today? Brother, there is absolutely nothing on the grill today. This is Grill Talk. I'm standing near my grill, but we had a bunch of family over. We grilled a whole bunch of pork chops yesterday, some jalapeno poppers, and some, my uncles and my mom and all them, they came over, and this area right here was all just an oyster fest. So I still got some fresh oysters right here, and then we grilled them up on that yesterday, and they enjoyed the crap out of them. No grill today, man. It's a little nasty. I got to get my truck cleaned up, got to get my trailer cleaned up, and get ready for a busy week. So that's what we're doing today. Ooh, keep on with the questions, guys. Iron sharpens iron. Some of you guys sharpen me and help me, and some of you guys I get to help. So just trying to help the industry as much as we can. Do you have an off season, or do you keep it pretty steady? Good job, man. I see you, buddy. I'm gonna get off in just a minute, and I'll watch you ride your skateboard. Yeah, we don't really have an off season. This is our second year. Last year we got a little slow right before Christmas, and we were like dead still, nothing going on for about 2 weeks in January, and then it started picking back up. Stayed up, straight down to absolutely nothing. And all I can figure is that it was the first year since last year when everything was shut down that people could actually travel. So they had not only the time saved up from work, but they also had the money to do so. So they traveled. So there was a good 2 weeks there in June that we just didn't do nothing. I think we did like $3,000 total for the month of June. It was, we survived it, but it was not fun. Let's see. Average cost of starting up. It all depends on what you want to do, man. If your goal is just to get out here and wash houses, you can get by with just a pressure washer and a downstream injector, or a pump sprayer. I mean, you can go out there and do that if you want to. But if you want to be serious about what you're doing and you want to come out here and do it right, I mean, you can spend all the way up to $24,000 just for equipment, not counting your shirts and marketing and all that good stuff. I mean, it's all in what your budget is. The best way, instead of asking it like that, I would ask, what is your budget? What are you willing to spend? And that's what you need to build accordingly with. Roof and siding. And siding. I can't really give you an average. I got started with a Northern Tool system at the time that was like $300. So we were able to soft wash and roof wash with it. And we made a lot of money off of it. It paid for itself in one job. But pressure washers, you can get one from Lowe's or whatever you want just to get you started. But the goal is to keep getting better. I mean, not keep getting better equipment, but you eventually want to get some good stuff just to be more efficient and have a lot less breaking. How's the customer retention with the shirts from FinPrint? You mean, are we getting customers from the shirts? Is that what you're asking? Yeah, Jared, anytime I can help you, man, just leave me a comment on any of my videos, man. I'll try to help you as much as I can. Or you can message me on Instagram as well. Moto, yeah. I mean, you're a walking billboard. I mean, the whole purpose of marketing is so that people can find you. So if you've got just some t-shirts work, but t-shirts get bleached out. FinPrint shirts do not. They also look great. You don't have to have all the funky designs and stuff like some of us do. If people can't read it, they're not going to read it. You know what I mean? But we've picked up a lot of jobs just pumping gas in our shirts. When I go to town, a lot of times my wife, I mean, I know she gets tired of watching me wear the same crap every day, but I usually wear my company shirts or my hoodie or something like that. And you never know. I know people in this industry that have picked up $84,000 yearly contract just from wearing their company shirts in the grocery store. So let's see what else we got. I'm trying to get back up to my comments here. A lot of people comment on how cool they are. A lot of people want one. They're like, hey man, if you'll give me one of them shirts, I'll wear it everywhere. But we have picked up a lot of business from them. They work. I mean, anywhere that you can brand is a good thing. I mean, I've got the local marketing agency that wants me to do a bunch of banners and stuff for the local football team at the high school at the football stadium. But I'm like, it's not like it's the Braves. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's the Falcons or a bigger team. It's the local high school. And I don't mind helping the local high school. We'll help wherever we can. But when people go to football games, most of the time they're watching the football game. They're not really reading the signs out there and way out there about a field goal. They're just not doing it. So I just don't see that. Reoccurring commercial business. Not reoccurring commercial, but we do have a lot of reoccurring residential. And that's one thing that we try to do before we leave a property, or at least after we get done and everybody's satisfied. We try to go ahead and rebook. We recommend that our customers get their house washed at least once a month. I've got customers that get it washed every 3 months, and I've got customers that do yearly. I've got one commercial account. What's up? Tell them, hey man. I've got one commercial account. It's a Dairy Queen, and all we do is the drive-through. We go in and we just put some heavy degreaser down. We clean it. The drive-through area and a sidewalk, and that's a monthly account. If I had I've checked with all the other places, and if we could pick up a couple more at $300 or $400 or $500 a month, repeat commercial stuff like that is good. I mean, any kind of repeat business is good. I mean, that's money coming in every month. Oh, buddy.
I need your help because it turns every time I turn, it literally goes like this.
Okay, buddy. I'll have to adjust the trucks on it so it'll lean. Until then, ride the other one, man. What, Kennedy?
Later, can we go to the playground?
Huh?
Later, can we go to the playground?
We'll see. Let me finish doing my video. Truth Seeker, I didn't mean to say monthly house wash, man. I've got people that do it every year and every 3 months. I don't have anybody doing it every month yet. I'm sorry. I got sidetracked, man. I got kids back here that's wanting to ride skateboards and all that stuff. Yeah, I've got yearly accounts and I've got quarterly accounts on residential. And some of them are like $5,000 jobs that they want it done every single year. Let me tell you, I've got one family that we service, and we service the entire family every quarter, and it's nice. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Truth Seeker, I do my house probably, I do mine a lot, man, because I can't stand it needs it right now. I can't stand the spider webs and stuff getting up here near my security lights. I can't stand that. Or this right here, this crap, it gets that dinginess to it. So I'll wash mine like every 2 months. Because it's mine. I want it clean. Keep on with the questions, guys. Come on, come on, come on. We've been on about 42 minutes. I'll stick around about 10 minutes, and I really got to get this washed. And I'm going to drag my trailer out and get all the rolled up tape and plastic and get it all back organized again, because last week, I'm telling you, man, we were ready to be done. We are thankful for all the business that we've been getting, bro, but I'm like, you know what? Come on Thanksgiving Day, we want to rest. So we did that a little bit, and starting tomorrow, we are just wide open. We got a huge week this week, and we're booked up till December 7th or 8th or something like that. So we're actually booking like 2 weeks from now. That's a blessing, especially right here in the holidays. How many more deer are left on your tag? Well, I've got one more buck, Mr. West, and I'm saving it for a really, really nice one. I mean, a really nice one. And then down in Georgia, you're allowed to shoot, I think it's 10 does. I still got all those tags left. Kennedy, I'm gonna walk inside for just a second. Take you inside real quick and I'll show you my deer. I just got my European mount back from a friend of mine. I'm live on YouTube, honey, so don't be flirting with me or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Hold on just a second, guys. Mr. West, this is actually my my 7-pointer I just got back. Pretty proud of him. He turned out really good. Let me get that back up there. Stay. Yeah. So, let's see here. Thanks, bud. Let's see. People using foam guns used for roofs. Does it actually work? We don't do that because we just soft wash. I mean, I'm sure you could. But the problem with a foam gun is that you've got to spray a pretty strong mixture of the bleach or SH up there, and that foam gun ain't gonna last very long, in my opinion. There's my son right there. He's commenting on my video, Memphis Able Outdoors. That's funny. Let's see, this is my second year in business. I started with a $250 pressure washer from Sam's in my dad's truck. Now I have a Ram Rebel. That's what it's all about, Jeffrey, man. That's like me, man. I started off with my Mini, and I went ahead and I went in debt a bit on a good wash trailer. I see you, buddy. And we have since, in 2 years, we've upgraded to Alabama, and hopefully in the next 3 to 6 months, we're going to get a big enclosed trailer. I want to get a gas-powered wash system, a soft wash system, just because we're starting to get into a lot of taller stuff, and going to keep my 12 volts, but I don't know which route I'm going to go with it yet. And I wouldn't mind being able to go a little faster with my surface cleaning. So if I got like an 8 gallon a minute machine or something like that, just from a I don't know yet. Doing research, guys, trying to figure out what's best for me, because what works for me may not work good for you. You just got to figure out what you want to clean, how you want to clean it, and all that good stuff. Bubba, I see you, son. I love you too. I see you, boy. We need to go fishing, bro.
No.
Well, we need to go sit in the stand in a little bit. You feel that wind? It's perfect. It's actually changed. 19 of you guys. Who we got? What's up, man? I'm going to stay on about 10 more minutes, guys. Thanks for everything. Answer my questions. Really appreciate it. Have a great day. Happy holidays. Yeah, Jeffrey, anytime you need any questions answered, man, I don't know everything, but if I don't know it, I'll try to help you find it or send you in the right direction. Do I quote in person or over the phone or both? Well, I try my best to just quote online. I try to pull it up on Google Earth, get a message, and send it to them. That has worked really good for me, and it has also bit me in the buttocks. I actually had a guy that got completely rude with me a couple weeks ago because I quoted the job for him for washing his roof, and he got ugly with me and was mad because I didn't come and look at it, and he was like an hour away. In my opinion, guys, with gas like on $3-something, $4-something a gallon, you know, I'd really hate to drive an hour, $30, $35 worth of gas in my truck now just to not get a job. I mean, yeah, there's the chance to getting it, but I mean, if I can go ahead and quote it and send it to them, I mean, even if I have to lose a little bit of money and we get the job, then so be it. That's just me. A big church we did a couple weeks ago, I should have went and looked at it. I would recommend if it's anything probably over $1,000, you might want to go look at it. Unless it's pretty clear on Google Earth. I mean, if you can see everything, you might want to just do it that way and save you a little bit of gas. It's all in what you want to do. What else we got? Yeah, Wade, my son's acting crazy. So do you send a quote over while they are on the phone or later with a text? Well, sometimes they'll call me and I'll put them on speakerphone. I'll stop what I'm doing. I'll get in my truck or I'll get to a quiet place. I get their address. You want to be able to reach back out to those people, send them an email about some specials you got going on or something like that. But I always ask for a name, a phone number, address, and a good email because you're going to need it for your invoicing anyway. And I'll tell them, if you just give me 1 second, let me put you on speakerphone, we'll get it pulled up and we'll look at it together. The only time I really get off that phone is if I can't really figure out which house is which, because a lot of times, especially down here in the middle of nowhere, the address will actually pull up like just some trees and the house is actually like a half a mile down the road. I'll screenshot a picture of the house and I'll send it to them and I'll text in a text or something. And I'll be like, is this your house? They'll either say yes, no, whatever, and we go from there. But, always be polite, always be professional, you can get it done. You don't really have to overthink it, man. Just think about this, guys. You have to think of your business as what it would be like and how you would run it if it was a multi-million-dollar company with like 9 trucks. How would you talk to people? How would you invoice people? How would you handle your customer care? Those types of things. Just think about that, man. You just got to get in that mindset. What CRM do you use? I use the Customer Factor. I use that for my scheduling, keeping up with all of that, and then I back everything up with QuickBooks for all of my finance stuff. I love using the county website. Yes, good point, Truth Seeker. You guys can go to your local tax assessor's website for your county. Type in the address, and it will tell you a good heated square foot, which is better than nothing. If you're doing a roof wash, it's going to be a little bit more because there's always more roof than there is heated square feet. So you can also use, you can type in, let's just say someone says I live at 114 Smith Street in Houston, Texas. You can actually go and type in that address, 114 whatever street in Houston, Texas, and you'll see where it was for sale at one time. And a lot of times you can get a lot of good pictures of what it looks like if Google Earth doesn't pull it up.
Dad,
Yes,
I
sir.
said hi, everyone.
I know, buddy. I can see everything you're saying, and so can everybody else. They're laughing at you. They think you're awesome. They said you need to get your fishing channel back up.
No,
Yeah, they did. Oh, yeah. Tell them you got 500,000 views on your TikTok, don't you, buddy?
yes.
Knucklehead. That was a good point, Truth Seeker, man. That was a good point.
We might go out.
Kennedy, you want to tell everybody hey? All right.
Can we go fishing today?
I don't care. I'd love to go fishing today. I got to clean my truck first. Have you decided which gas pump system you're going to use? Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the Stallion from powerwash.com. I've been talking with Michael Hinderleiter about it. I think it's got the Comet pump, or I think that's what's on it. I'm not sure which one it is. But I think I'm going to go with that one. Just because I like what Michael Hinderleiter does. I like him as a person, and I like the reviews that I'm getting on that Stallion, so I'm going to probably check with it. Let's see. What do you type in for the county website? You just type in, what county do you live in, Wade? I see you, buddy. Hold on just a second. Cherokee County, Georgia, or yeah, it's probably Georgia. So you go and you type in Cherokee County, Georgia, tax assessor, and you'll pull it up and you'll click on it, and it'll Texas. I'm sorry, same thing, man. Cherokee County, Texas, tax assessor's office or whatever, and it'll pull up their website. You'll just go up there wherever it is on the search thing, and put in search records, and you type in the address. You can even click the map. It usually takes you to a QPublic website. It's like qpublic.net or something like that. But it'll tell you who owns it, how many square foot, when it was built, what kind of siding's on it. I mean, it'll give you all kinds of details. You just piggyback that with Google Earth or, you know, your whatever it is where they sell houses and stuff, the real estate stuff, and you can get a pretty good idea. But one thing I will tell you is if you do pull it up and someone's wanting a roof wash or something like this, we ran into this one time. On the house on Google Earth, it pulled it up as a shingle roof, but when we got there, guess what it was? It was a metal roof. So we had to regroup. Big quote for a Holiday Inn roof job. And if you can get into that, you may have something. But you're going to wait for your paycheck. I can tell you it's going to probably be like a net 30, net 60. Just remember, in Georgia, I think if you've got less than 3 employees, you don't have to have workers' comp insurance by law. So if some companies still want it, but you know, you just remember that. All right, guys, a couple more questions, and I'm gonna get off here and spend time with these kids. They go back to school tomorrow, and I'll go back to the grindstone. I lost signal. All right, well, let me get some more signal real quick. How's that, man? Get too far from the Wi-Fi, that's stupid. Let's see what we got. Is that better, Wade? Blossom Creek, man, I appreciate it, dude. Bubba. Shh. Any other questions?
Come on, Dixie.
Oh, all right, y'all got to get quiet for a minute. Let me finish up. I mean it, or we're not going anywhere. Wade, what I was telling you about workers' comps in the state of Georgia, I think if it's 3 or less employees, I'll have to refresh myself on it. 3 or less employees, you don't have to have workers' comp,
Come here.
or less than 3. It's something like that, man. I don't have it right in front of me, but that's usually what it is, I think. And I didn't know that until earlier this year. So some companies still require that you have it. We got a local college that is still going to require that we have workers' comp. So we're probably not going to get that job. Oh well, moving on. We make more money on residential anyway. Any more questions, guys? We're about an hour in. It's 57 minutes and 30 seconds here. Nobody? All right, guys. Well, I guess I'm going to jump off and get my truck and trailer cleaned up. I mean, this thing's a mess. I mean, look at this mess I got. I got bottles and plastic and broken yard. Yeah, I need to clean my stuff up. My kids have they got Zaxby's bags and all kinds of stuff in there. Am I going to WashCon? No, I'm not going to WashCon, dude. I would love to. That's going to be a really, really, really good event. But Nashville, Tennessee is pretty far from me, so I'm not going to be going. Got to go, having tests done, so God bless. All right, Wade, man, good luck, dude. Holler if you need anything. Wild West, man, don't forget to message me and let me know what you got going on. Appreciate you guys jumping on. I will see you next Sunday if the good Lord lets me live that long. If not, God bless.